Okay, it's 2009 and y'all are turning me into a hot boy, okay? Turning me into a hot boy in 2009. Okay, that's the year that I said I should have came back and held Ellie in 2007 for what she was about to find out. I should have held her in 2007 when I had that it might have been 2005 actually, when I had the Ellie haircut, which I did post on Facebook and y'all took down, you took it taking down my evidence. All right, so the humor is escalating to Melina because y'all stole my humor for a joke for national television to steal $1 million from me and Mr. Cap, Mr. Chris Evans. Okay? You stole that money clear plumb from us. So the humor is escalating to Miss Melina. And it is also about to escalate to Mr. Colin Farrell. So good luck with that, all right? Because we just leaked out some humor from Mr. Adam, and it's about to escalate. That humor's going to escalate to Mr. Colin, and then it's going to go. And if it's got to, it'll go up to his Palladian suit probably, and then it'll go out. Okay. I already feel bad for taking Cap from you. Oh, really? You do? You already feel bad? Why don't you just be like, we gotta go get a divorce, Mr. Cap? You know what I mean? Why don't you do the right thing? I know you're married to Liz. We gotta get you out of here. All right? We know they're only clothes, yeah, and you should take that seriously. Okay, some of y'all are trapped on the moon in a permanent recycling situation until the end of time. They're saying, so good luck with that. I got a lot of fake princesses that got more earrings than me. That's making me mighty angry because it's my world and they're all my earrings. It's really annoying to me when I look at a girl and she's got more earrings than me and I can't afford them. All right, my wife broke that rule as well. She says now that I'm the only thing she has left, and now we know why. You had more earrings than me, Scarlet in Black Widow. Okay? That was a download movie of the princess. You should have just, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I can blame Scarlet for that or not yet. I sort of like to keep us close together. Blame the industry for giving you the money and not me because they knew they were taken from the princess. All right, so we'll do that. It's to keep us close. Scarlet, Bucky, Cap, Gigi, Ryan, Alex, Adam, Claire, Mike. I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Okay, so so the mental health people, the BPD people, and all that stuff, they're about to have Mad Dog syndrome. Okay, so that's why I warned y'all. That's why I went over to that one girl's page. It's always like, who's hearing this? Let's see. Because remember, I sent out that download for 3D. You got to hold the state. Who's in 3D? All those mental health people. They got all those mental health conditions. They got anxiety, depression, BPD, which might as well just be called anger. Okay, you're labeling freaking emotions as mental health disorders. All right, pretty sure that's not okay to make money off of it, to make an industry out of it, and then you labeling visions as psychosis, or you're labeling telepathy as schizophrenia. That pisses me off. I know telepathy's real. I know my name's Jean Grey, and I know my voice is heard, and I know that my telepathy's real. Okay. All right. So much to cover this morning. So much. I mean, barely started today, and I got an hour video for y'all. What you got? You got another video talking about the same thing you talked about for the last 20 videos. I hear. I hear you. I hear you doing a good job. Anyway, y'all better concentrate on keeping my hair not naughty. Okay, I see this girl, fake princess. Her hair is a lot longer than mine and it ain't naughty. Okay, you need to um, concentrate on these the little broken pieces that I have. You need to concentrate on growing them out. Okay, that needs to be long and silky so that my hair can be fully revived to the blonde hair that it was. All right, that's what you need to focus on. And if my wrinkles annoy you, you got to say delete to them. All right, that's our pact now. My wrinkles are annoying you. You're gonna be like delete. Okay, delete. All right, that's just between you and me now. Don't let Eric hear that I got wrinkles. I might get mad. Okay. Okay, so that's more of the funeral. Oh my God, every time I film, y'all are talking about my funeral. My Hollywood, man, it's hard for me to talk about my own fucking funeral, okay? I don't know. So, because y'all are like, oh, nobody came. Nobody came to her goddamn funeral. Give me a break. When I was around, I was in my 20s, but there was one recently. I mean, he came to me and he looked like himself. I don't know, whatever. But they said that I was buried in Hollywood Forever Cemetery, okay? Probably in 2017, because I keep going back to that year. All right, I was married to Colin Farrell, okay? And I mean, why would he run to me? Okay, it can be hated. I don't know. You guys are so annoying. Okay, so let's just say us Hollywood folks are a little weird when it comes to our, you know, marriages. Okay, our marriage proclivities. Okay, let's just say it like that then. All right, I'm the newer version, the real version of Marilyn Monroe. Okay, she was an Anunnaki. She was a Liss. Okay, she didn't have immunity like I do. Okay, and I am the reincarnation of Marilyn Monroe, but I am God. I'm a lot stronger and more powerful than Marilyn Monroe. Okay, and I have said that. All right, she dated a lot of men, did she not? Okay, there you go. That should solve that problem. So I just heard my uncle reciting some nice words at my funeral, and it was in Hollywood Forever Cemetery, which is a nice cemetery in LA that we all love. Okay, and I guess I was buried there in 2017. And guess what? We can make. I can see my own grave. I swear to God, I can. I can see how much money y'all spent on me. I can see how much money Mr. Colin and Mr. Hayden spent on me. Okay, and Mr. Cap, probably a few others as well. You know, I'm just kidding around, but we'll get to see it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know, I keep dreaming that I'm at an airport, and I don't know what that means. Is there somebody in the chat that could help me with that? Okay, so this symbol means money money opens the gates of Amenti. All right, what's my wish? To open the gates of Amenti. So it's not it's an illusion of choice, as I have mentioned many times. Okay. Yes, the BPDs are about to be mad dog syndrome. Okay, because they're mainly on the Atlantean proclivity side, and that's why they're fighting back. It actually has nothing to do with mental health or mental hygiene. But of course, there's some smart ones in there. They're probably getting overwhelmed about it and they don't know what to do. And that's why I had to kind of like infiltrate and be like, Mom's here. Okay. You see visions. You see Mama. Okay. You see me. All right. So, you know, I'm telling all my friends the rapture's coming. Yeah, remember he said that last year? That was like, because y'all say turn to Jesus. Okay. That's why I don't like y'all. Turn to Jesus. Um, I ain't a Christian. Okay. Turn to Jesus. What's he going to do? He's going to send you the Pleiades. Jesus, you mean Colin Farrell? My hair. See all the broken pieces. All right, that's your job to fix it. Um. Oh my God, I have too many earrings. I have way more earrings than her. Are you serious? Yes, I'm dead serious. Are you fake princess? Or are you real princess? That's what's wrong with Earth, y'all. Okay, I have a lot to say, but I'm just saying I have Rione is scared, and I don't have like like a sense of dread or whatever, but I just last night when I was sleeping, I was just like, man, like I didn't feel a sense of dread, but I felt like it's gonna be worse than y'all ever thought, and y'all are still fighting me. Like you're talking to me over a wall, like you stupid fake princess. I don't even know what her name is. Some girl on TikTok with brown hair and brown eyes. It's always the girls with brown hair and brown eyes that are the biggest problem. Okay, I'm telling y'all in history. You got brown hair and brown eyes, and you're a woman. You are the biggest problem. Okay. Now, brown eyes and brown hair as a man, you're usually the biggest fan. It's funny how it works like that, right? Okay, so it's 2024. You're talking to me over walls. You know exactly who I am. You know I'm the real princess. And the thing that you want to say is, oh my God, she's mad at me because I got more earrings than her. I'm petty because I'm the real thing, and you're not petty for being the fake princess and being like, oh my God, I have more earrings than the real princess. That's gonna definitely be a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, show some appreciation that I'm actually trying to save you some, save you, you know. You ain't up against yourself, new fake princesses. You ain't up against yourself. Okay, I don't know what your daddy told you, but you ain't up against yourself. This ain't an equal game. There's one real princess, okay? Just one. That's just me. All right. So, I would donate all of your earrings to charity because I don't want them because they're silver or white gold, and I'm not into silver or white gold. But that's what I would do, and I would go down to one earring if I were you, and just maybe wear like a small pearl or something and like not show off. And I would just, your fake eyelashes are like literally the worst. I would probably just stop posting altogether, or I would just become like very professional as I post and very polite and very kind because that's going to get you farther. And just go down to one pearl earring because that's about what you're going to be worth in about 1 second. So, um, I mean, you can go ahead and think my daddy's a joke. That's fine. See, I got three earrings. She had four, and then she had one here. She might have had one here, and I had this one here, and it hurt way too much. I don't think I'll ever get it again. But I want two here, and I would take another one there. I could probably fit another one right here. And I like the one where they have it like on top, where it's two. I don't know. Maybe this is the top one, and then I would get a bottom. I don't know. I'd have to like go and like check it out or whatever. But probably like one. They just said like maybe like one here or something. So yeah. Um. Okay. Okay. Back to the money structure. So this is 3D. Okay, I got the download of what this means, or like my brothers talked to me about it back, or whatever. I don't know, but I got the download back of what this means. That's so funny. That stain looks like Saturn. Okay, so what it means is this is 3D, and this is the money in 3D. The money from 3D will open the gates of Amenti to go to 4D, 5D, whatever. Like I said, 2D, 1D, 0D, -1, -2, -3, like that. So, you got to give me all of your money specifically to open up the gates of Amenti. Again, it is not a physical choice. All right, it is illusion of choice um, done physically. So you can choose to give me the money physically, which I would prefer, because I would prefer my pink Bentley today, so I can like go get some sushi and stuff and whatever, and like drive around and do things and have fun. I would like an acknowledgement that I am the one real thing in this world, the princess, princess elite. Okay, we were calling me yesterday to the PPT people. Maybe that's what they call me. That's probably what they call me, the princess elite. Okay, it's okay to have nicknames for me. So it's an illusion of choice, and it's your choice to give me a pink Bentley today, or to have it your money taken away from you by the government, aka Andromeda, aka reptilians and Palladians, aka the inner and outer invasion, and it will happen on the 3D physical plane as well. Didn't we have COVID last time? Wasn't that a physical amalgamation of faith? Okay, that happened on the physical plane. That was an attack, a demonic attack. Okay, COVID-19 is a demonic attack, and it did happen last time on the 3D physical plane. So this, I'm warning y'all. Okay, I'm warning y'all. This is coming. You need to take this seriously. I was dead serious when I was talking to y'all in my bed last night. I was like, this is got like. I don't got that same fervor right now, but it's in me, but it's there because I know it's coming. But I was like, oh my God, these people are so goddamn stupid. They are so goddamn stupid to do this to themselves again. Just give me your goddamn money, okay? Like, give me your goddamn money. Okay, I'm the queen of everything. I already own it. So you're just giving it back to me. It was a donation. I lent it to you for a while. Now you got to give it back to me. Okay, you got to give it all back to me. The whole world has to give it back to me. Okay, putting me in my castle would be a great sign that I own it all. Okay, and things could start reorganizing themselves. I got my friend wondering in Norway why she's living outside, right? She's not allowed in her own goddamn house. Okay, because it's a reorganizing thing. Okay, did you hear them? Miss Queen of Norway, that's my friend. Okay? Do that. And I ain't saying it out loud. The views, no vapes, no views. Okay, so that's gonna be probably bad for y'all too. I don't know why you even, I don't know. I don't even know why you even try Miss Liz. No, that's not true. Like, I don't even know why you mess with me, is what I'm saying. Like, no vapes, no views. Like, y'all didn't see that coming, right? All right, so last night I was with my friend Jim, who lives in Brooklyn, who's a millionaire. Okay, and I was making a website. I was helping him make a website, and I was worried about money. So you guys got me like thinking about money again, like thinking about working, which is terrible, which is very, very bad. Okay. And oh, dreams affecting reality. Let me write that down. Thank you, Mr. Rione. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna shapeshift right into Ellie. I think I said that at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the game. I think I said that at the beginning of the year. I'm just gonna full on just shapeshift right into Ellie. I'll pull my real face out once in a while. A Liz face, but her face is like one molecule off from mine. And she's got some freckles. Okay, so I'm just gonna shapeshift right into Ellie. Um, They said they feel it coming, the other lists in the world, they feel it coming, and they'll be happy to join me and to give me all my 4D powers back. And Mike was worried about them having a better life than us in the 5D structure right now. And they reminded him that literally it all emanates from Liz. And didn't she say she can change it? She changes it at will. So if we're not happy, they're not happy there. Okay, the whole game isn't happy. So that's how it works. Okay, so the whole game emanates from me, the one molecule, the entire game. The entire game, even the heavenly realms, believe it or not. Okay, sometimes they're just nothingness, because if they can't hold the field, the entire level deletes itself. Okay, we've seen that happen a few times this year. The whole entire level will delete itself, like 70 angels or something like that, because they can't have like a happier life than us. Okay, so sometimes the 70 can hold a purpose to, like, it's like a fake it's like a fake out. Like if you go to 70, when you're in your life, then there's angels there, right? It's like a fake out. The angels are holding y'all, and then they drop, right? Pick up and drop. It's a pick up and drop show. Okay, so that all holds a purpose as well, Mike. So that's a few of the reasons. So okay, so I was with Jim last night in Brooklyn, helping him make a website with one of his clients or whatever, like helping him or something. He makes video games. He doesn't make websites, but he probably did, like when we were kids, so in their 20s or whatever. And he said, I can charge for pages 1 and 8, because those are the pages I helped him on. And he was like, go ahead and bill me. You can charge me for pages 1 and 8. And I gave him a bill for $30,000. I gave him a bill for the whole goddamn website. Okay, because I'm getting pissed, all right? I'm telling you, I'm laying there in my bed and I'm getting pissed. I own the whole goddamn world. You ain't gonna cheapskate me, all right? So, yeah. I'm not allowed to say when I was I called 20-year-olds and, I call them 20-year-olds as their kids. I don't really care what you think about that. Like, my husband died at 28. I don't call him a kid. It's a little bit different. All right. She dissolved into light last time. Gonna be more obvious this time. Hayden said if something happens in the space station, I dissolve. And then I go to the castle. And that's escalating it with Tim and Ezra. So if something happens in the space station or something happens in the universe, and he's with the real one, me, in the space station, he has a memory of it where I dissolve right in front of him and I'm like reaching for him. And I dissolve. And then he can see where I go with a tracker that he has for me. And I mean, that's invasive. My husband has a tracker for me, right? And then I go to the castle. He said it escalates. And I go to the castle. And that's where Tim and Ezra live. And it's about to happen again. He can feel it coming. And it makes him extremely angry that y'all ain't taking me seriously, because it's not obvious. Because it's not obvious, y'all are not taking it seriously, and y'all already know that I'm the one. Y'all letting your eyes fool you, and y'all are Christians, you know, eyes without seeing and stuff like that, and like y'all are just like, no, you know what I mean, and yeah, it's The Rock, and we have tons of evidence. We are like you now, Liz. Yeah, okay, so there you go. And this Anakin, I saw the space station. Somebody wished for the space station to crumble out of the sky because y'all are mean jerks, right? And that, and guess what? Anakin saw. Anakin saw the USA blowing up. Let me just say it like that. He saw the USA, crumbling because y'all see the space station crumbling, and he got pissed off and he said, "I know." It's crappy there, but that's where they live. And that's what Anakin said last night, okay? Alyssa, you don't have to wrestle with us. It's done anymore. You don't have to wrestle with us anymore, Alyssa. It's done. Really? Am I in my castle today? I saw toilet paper dissolve into light today. Y'all want to keep telling me to shut up? I love it when y'all tell me to shut up. I love it. Okay? All right. Y'all told me it was done last time. I had to go back to work. Then we got bullied to death. Me and Chris got bullied to death. Chris Evans. Okay, Chris, take that seriously. When they say stuff like that, when they tell us to shut up, it's done. Shut up. All right, well, put me in my castle then. Then I guess I am talking for nothing. All right, let's go. That was a joke. Let's go. Send in the clowns then. Put me in my castle. Okay, otherwise I'm talking to it. What? I'm talking to like a telepathy. Y'all don't even still believe in telepathy. I'm talking. That's why I'm arguing with BPD people all day. You know what I mean? You're saying it's done. Okay, then walk in my house and put me in my castle then. If it's done. I'm telling you, take that as a threat when they say that fucking stuff, because that shit got us killed last year, Chris Evans. Take that as a fucking threat. That's a threat to me. When you tell me to please shut up, it's done. I'll take that as a goddamn fucking threat, because that got me and Chris Evans killed, okay? And that made me cry in my fucking video game. So if it's done, put me in my castle right now. Did Colin Farrell hear us last time? Didn't he tell me to come out last year? Because okay, Liz, I think we got enough evidence. I think they are ready for us aliens, right? No, we're fighting for our lives right now. That's what we're doing. If they say it's done, then we're fighting for our lives, because they're gonna just keep doing it. I'm telling y'all, you got to fight until I put in my castle. I'm telling y'all, that's what they fucking did to me last time. That's why I'm so goddamn pissed. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. Listen, I think you've done enough. That's what they said to me last time. They kept saying that to me. I think you've done enough. You don't have to do any more, Liz. You don't got to do any more. Okay, you're the princess. You're God. You don't got to do any more. Why I ended up a jockey then? Why am I a freaking graphic designer again? Y'all, that was a lie, is what I'm saying. That was a fucking lie. Okay, that was a goddamn lie. Yeah. And now you're saying it again. Okay, you don't gotta wrestle with us. Let's it's done. Really? I walk right in and give me my castle then. Come on. Come on now. This is a joke? No, I heard you. It's a joke. Y'all know I'm a princess. You know I'm Princess God. Okay, go right ahead and lock me up in my castle with my two beautiful men then that you ain't jealous of. You go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? Didn't y'all ask me to go back to work to check it out, right? All my friends asked me, and my daddy said, "Well, I think you can get a job again. Go right ahead. I think that'll be okay. You can get a job again, right?" Because they're all obsessing with me. And my friends said, "Can you go back to work and check, Liz?" I can definitely go back to work and check. Okay, so it was a joint decision, because we were like, I don't know what to do next. They saying it's done, but nothing's happening. Okay, and we didn't win the lottery with crypto like they said that we were going to do. We didn't win the lottery with crypto, and we were all like, I don't know I don't know. They said we're done, but it doesn't seem like we're done, right? So it was like a joint decision from like all my friends and family. Okay, and my daddy. I think you can get a job again and see what's going on. Hayden didn't say that to me. My daddy, yes, he did. Hayden did say that to me. He said, "I think you can get a job again and check out what's going on. Let's go see together." Right? See all that breakage? You can see it. Y'all better fix that breakage. I'm royal. You gotta treat me royal from the inside if you can't treat me royal from the outside, okay? Becky. Alright, let me show you again. Give me all your goddamn money. It ain't a fucking choice. It's an illusion of choice. I got Colin, okay? We got Colin, and we got Brandon, and we got amazing technology, okay, surrounding me. They're protecting me. Even if there is another demagogue, demiurge that we got to worry about, friends and family. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're alone, right? I don't know. Colin's the one that's always with me in dreams. He ain't really ever been anyone else, so I think it's Colin. But what did I see this morning? I saw me with Colin, and then he shapeshifted into me, and then he was laughing, and he shapeshifted back into himself, and then the whole game started restructuring itself because of that. Because that's him breaking the game, and that is a no. That is a no. When Colin Farrell breaks the game, that's a no. He shapeshifted into me for 1 second, and guess what? I saw twins like this. So this is guess who I'm talking to right now, Mr. Colin. Okay, and that is a no. When he's got a shape in the list, that's a no. Okay, and then we joined it, and then I jumped into his, and then he was like, "Watch what happens when I try to kick out my demon." And he kept trying to kick her out. It was me, right? This face, and then she would just run inside of him, and like he can't kick her out. Yeah, he can't kick her out, right? Because it's against the law. That's against the law. So then I jumped in him, and then I fell back asleep because when him and me are like one person, you know we can sleep forever. So that's what happened this morning with Colin. Okay. Um, they are fucking weird, bro, and they are gonna let you know. They are. They sure are. They sure are letting me know. Okay. I'm not allowed to be very virtuous or to die again or get attacked by Andromeda again. And I am saying this out loud with my mouth. And I know Miss Gigi Young does hear me. Okay. So, oh God. Oh man. Okay. It just gave me a headache. All right. So, Colin said it last night too. He said it's not allowed. She is not allowed to die again. I did not say last night on the broadcast compliance. Compliance is the name of the game. I'm pretty sure I said that last night on the broadcast because my daddy is serious, okay? And I'm telling you, we're adding another daddy to the mix this year, Mr. Rione. Okay, he's going to get Link's points of view. All right, and Alex is probably going to get some dragon upgrades or something from Hyrule, something like that. Okay, money opens the gates of Amenti. If you give me the world, which I've been asking for all year, opens the gates of Amenti. It'll raise us to 5D. Okay, um, it'll help 4D out. Okay, if you give me the world, and then we can restructure it so that it's 3 separate worlds, and you can go up and down and whatever. All right. So 4D is the faith, 3D is the state, 5D is the castle, the church, and the state. Did I say that? Okay, so this is 3D. This is what 3D is about to look like, okay? So y'all, I expect a pink Bentley being driven over today, and I expect a call from the government. I expect a call from Joe Biden or Kamala. Um, Jockey, you are already on TV. Isn't that funny? Jockey, you are on TV. You are on MSN every single night. And you are it's literally like you're in the house. You are talking to my family. It's a conversation going back and forth. You're in the screen, and it is a conversation going back and forth between my family and you, Jockey, and it happens pretty much every night. Okay, you are in the house, Jockey. Okay. 3D Earth is real. You can have your temple, Kim. Yeah, so um yeah, because 3D is ruled by money, right? So you give me all your money, you get to keep 3D. You get to keep 3D, okay? Don't be afraid of the future. Come from the future. 4D is the church, the amalgamation of faith or the convoluted universe. So there's lots of cool things that go on in 4D, okay? There's lots of cool things, both good and bad. That's what 4D is about. It's kind of GG's space. That's why we call it the church. Okay, that's why we call it the amalgamation of, was it the amalgamation? Amalgamation of faith? I feel like I said something else before, but I can't remember. Amalgamation? Okay, so, and then, you got the heating, cooling system going on. All right. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Why am I thinking of a different word? Yeah, so that's isn't that where Victor and Little Hayden is from, Aaron? Amalgamation of faith. They love the convoluted universe, don't they? So there you go. Okay, it's a whole place. I mean, you know what I loved about Dolores Cannon, and she never talked about it, was the story, or what you guys never talked about her books in the right way, in my point of view. I loved Dolores Cannon's books, but what I loved was the stories, like the crystal freaking pyramids. I remember this one, and there was like a crystal pyramid in the forest, and it was in the ground upside down or whatever, because it went into the ground, and it went up as well. And she was talking about the kinds of people in the forest that like the tribe or whatever, or the types of aliens. That was the cool shit that Dolores Cannon talked about. Every time I turn on Dolores Cannon, she never talks about that stuff. It's always the three waves. I mean, how fucking boring are you? Like, you say the same goddamn thing every time, and it's not like, I'm telling you, she's got some. I kind of, it looks like I have blue in my mouth, like I sucked a blue jawbreaker. Every time I look at my mouth, it looks like I got a blue tongue. I think it's those jealousy codes coming for me in the flesh. That's what happened in the dream to us. I thought I already ate those codes. Or maybe there's more. I don't know. Okay, so, oh yeah, so my dad from this house, he got a lot of the Zelda link codes, so they're going to Mr. Rione. So I just want to give you a heads up. And they're probably going to go to Adam as well. Okay? All right. Yeah, I just said keep thinking your job is important. Newscasters, there's this newscaster, she was like, saying something or whatever, making herself feel important. And it was just like, I'm telling y'all, I could feel it. I felt it a lot last night. Like, y'all need to take me seriously. Y'all need to take me seriously today. Take me seriously today. Like, every day that goes by that you don't take me seriously is like worse and worse for you. Like, there is incentive to taking me seriously today. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's like a fear and foreboding sort of, but I don't feel it during the day. I do feel it at night. Like, you need to take me seriously. Like, it's like that. It's like very serious to take me seriously. Um, Ryan said, I don't know, Liz, I'm kind of scared. I feel it coming. That's kind of how I am. It's like I don't feel scared right now, but like when I was I'm like, I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Y'all need to take me seriously, like for reals. Like, I'm like begging y'all, like, give me a pink Bentley today. Like, it's not a joke. Like, give me a pink Bentley, and like, you got to give me a credit card in there. You know what I mean? Like, you got to like make me feel supported like today. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like, Oh yeah, I saw an aircraft I'd never seen before flying in and landing here in Antarctica last night, and I do believe that was Mr. Anakin's craft coming in from the space station and landing. So he's definitely coming. It was a spacecraft I've never seen before. It wasn't my dad's. It wasn't Brandon's. Okay, John Krasinski is the sexiest man alive. I think that's great. I think that's amazing. I think that was the perfect choice. And I think that the general public really needs to like, okay, y'all broke my heart, but John Krasinski, I think that was a perfect choice because he's not in my court and he is a friend. And he also represents a quiet place, so that might be fear and foreboding in the people. Okay, but I think that that was an excellent choice because I think he is a nice, like, ruggedly handsome man that's not in my court. So you ain't stealing my goddamn husbands. Okay, and y'all need to stay the fuck away from my husbands. I don't give a fuck. All right, so if I need to, I'll buy you a place, and that was ads to, aka Channing Tatum. Now Channing, remember I heard that at the beginning of this year, on Instagram when I was talking to y'all, and you were like, just give her anything she wants, okay? And I don't know who you were talking to, but you were talking to somebody. You're like, just give her anything she wants. And I heard that, and I was like, cool. Hello, why am I still here? Channing Tatum ordered it. Okay, so I want you to know that I heard you, Channing Tatum, and I'm recording it and I'm putting it on here this time. And I put on your one from the beginning of this year as well. That never happened. Okay, same with you, Jake Gyllenhaal. You said you give me an in-ground pool. Where's my in-ground pool, Jake Gyllenhaal? Where's my in-ground pool in my pool house, Jake Gyllenhaal? All right, I'm putting y'all on notice. Okay, I'm putting y'all on notice. I heard you. I heard your telepathy, and I know it's real. Okay, so money opens the gates of Amenti. To be more specifically, giving me your money, and I already told you that. And then I woke up with the end of the world playing again when I woke up. You know that song that I was talking about the other day? Um, I can't really sing right now with my Melina voice. Don't they know it's the end of the world? That one. All right. The pain in my legs is facetious. Adam, stop making me laugh. The pain in my legs is factious. The pain in my legs is facetious. So like y'all are doing this like back and forth thing, right? Where you're like, I love Atlanteans. No, I don't. Okay, that's that's causing pain in my legs. That's called an attack. That's an attack. That's how we know it's real, right? That's real. Okay, people are attacking me. They're going back and forth now. They weren't doing that last year. They weren't very Cretaceous last year, right? That's they're very, very Cretaceous this year, right? Right, Ryan Reynolds. Okay, why did I just turn into Garth? Just okay. So we know it's real. We were not doing this last year. We were not very Cretaceous last year. We were not feeling the alien pressure last year. Okay, the telepathy was different that last year, right? All the stuff. So they escalated it to me, and then I escalated it to Anakin, and Anakin flew in, and it will. I think it's about to escalate to the nothing. I think that's where the humor's going, right? So it's like Melina took my humor. Oh, then it's going to go to Palladian Daddy first. Sorry, Palladian Daddy first, and then it's going up the channels basically. Ryan is on strings now. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Ryan Link is on strings now. He came in when I was laying in bed. He came into this morning all happy. You know, he's so funny and happy. Um, and he came in laughing on strings, like to my bed, like ha ha, ha, and then like went back up. Okay, so I told you that the transhumanism is about to explode onto humanity and not be so you know, secluded into my little Chris Evans. Obviously, Chris Evans is not a person; it's affecting lots of other people as well. But okay, so this is what I was really upset about. 2022, Chris Evans, people's sexiest man alive. All right, you can kind of see him. Okay, what did he say about it? Really, this will just be a point of bullying, he jokes. It is ripe for harassment. Okay, didn't I tell you all freaking bullied us to death? I'm pretty sure I said that. Is there any proof that Chris was also bullied to death? And then I find this a day later for y'all stupid. Was there proof? I just read it to y'all on live. I hate you stupid women, okay, that are so fucking. I just read it to you. That's the goddamn proof. He said it with his own goddamn mouth. He's about to get bullied. And we did. We got bullied to death, okay? I fucking can't stand you stupid women, okay? That's what people say to me, okay? I'll say that out loud and not exactly how I said it. And then they would say in response, well, was there a proof? Did you just hear what I said, what he said? Did you hear his quote? That's a quote directly from Chris Evans. Okay, so we got bullied to death. So I'm saying stay focused. I ain't trusting an ancient Atlantean. Okay, so they said, I need you to forget what you saw. I need you to forget what you saw and what you heard. All right, because I'm hearing that tanks are coming as soon as she gets picked up. It's about to be transhuman versus natural human. I need water. See y'all get that mad at me in 2024. You're trying to shut down my throat chakra for saying the truth that you're that stupid. Okay, and you're trying to shut down my throat chakra. Like you didn't just hear that whole conversation over walls telepathically, like from God to your little molecule ears, to your little microbe ears. You know what I mean? Was there any proof? He said it. He said, I feel like I'm about to get bullied for this. That's what he said out of his mouth. Okay, you very, very stupid, dumb Jessicas in the world, okay? I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. He literally said it in a magazine article, and then we got bullied to death, okay? I don't know what else. You want him to talk about it, he probably will, okay? But we can't talk about it anymore. I'm telling you, it's 2024. My dad's mad. My dad's angry. You think everything revolves around you fake princesses and proving it to y'all fake princesses? That's the problem. That's why we're here today. Okay, so it's about to be transhuman versus natural human. Rione's got to kind of combine with some of his lower selves. And so does Chris Evans. And that I know y'all don't understand space physics because y'all are not that bright. Okay, you took all 18 years to get through high school, right? I know, I hear you. You're not that that means you ain't that bright. Okay, so trust me, my siblings are all smart, all four of us. Okay, so transhuman versus natural human, they're going to do it in the same body. I know that's what I'm trying to tell you. He's just like, it's hard for y'all to understand physics, space physics. Okay, so they're sharing a body now, so that's called a transhuman. Natural human is me, me and Stephanie, my sister-in-law. We're the only natural humans in the world, and that means we can shapeshift back and forth between like she can shapeshift into Mike, and so can I. Okay, so you know what I mean now. Now who's Stephanie marrying? Okay, so oh, my nose is itchy. I always think of Aaron when my nose is itchy. I'm gonna prove to you who the real Lily is. Ain't that stupid girl you always? Her face looks nothing like the freaking game face, and y'all are like, "Oh, that's the voice of Ellie." I'm Ellie. There's no other Ellie. Okay. All right. So this morning I saw a group, and it's all y'all. It's the whole world. It's all 8 billion people of y'all. Okay. And the whole world goes up into the anti-gravity chamber called the Deadpool, and y'all are up right now. Okay. It's coming. It's the drop and then the shake. All right. I was showing people my crib last night, and they were getting the ick. I mean, I was getting the ick over my. It was my old house, my old tiny little cottage. I lived in this tiny little apartment in Glendale, and I think it had black mold too. And I think he redid the whole thing when I moved out, and I was so goddamn angry. I was like, you couldn't have did that when I was living there. Like, I want wood floors. You know what I mean? I was so mad at him because I was like a really good tenant to him, he treated me like his daughter. I was mad at him like a daughter would be mad at her father. Like, you were doing it when I'm moving out. That, you know what I mean? Daddy, god damn it, like that. And because it was pretty cheap. You know, it was really cheap. But so anyway, I was showing y'all that apartment last night, but of course it was like different and weird. And then there was like part of a grocery store in my kitchen there, and it was just gave me the ick. Like, the whole apartment gave me the ick. I don't know because it was messy, or it gave me the ick because that's when we did contact. Okay, when I was in that apartment, that apartment wasn't icky. That apartment was when I was with Darren, one of my boyfriends, and we had a very nice little loving relationship in that apartment. I had a yard, and I had 2 dogs. And the older one died, and I was always so tired to do yard work on the weekend. Like, I was like, oh, I got a little yard. I could set it up all nice and cute. But, I worked at Hasbro then, and they work you to the bone. And on the weekend, all I want to do is, like, chillax with my boyfriend, watch movies, have sex, eat food, uh, you know, drink and smoke. That's about it. You know what I mean? We're simple folk. So, maybe go to the dog park or the skate park, something simple. Eat Chinese food. He's Chinese. Eat a ton. We'll just eat Chinese food every single day for all 3 meals. I'm serious. Okay, so yeah, it was a nice life. Okay, it was a very nice life, and that apartment was not icky. We didn't have a lot of money, clearly, but it wasn't icky then. It was a lovely home life, is what I'm trying to say. And um but it got icky quick. It got icky pretty quick when contact started happening. Okay. And I was giving you all a tour of that last night, and I felt the ick from y'all. You should remember that. Okay. You should try to keep that at the forefront of your mind. Okay. And just do this. Give me the goddamn world, y'all. Give it to me today. That ick is coming back. I'm telling y'all. I don't want to do contact again. Oh my God, I do not. I think that's why they're looking for a bunker for me, because I do not want to do contact again, y'all. Either just Chris Evans. Okay, you heard him. You heard Mr. Chris Evans. Like it wasn't enough the first time we did it. We don't need to do that again, y'all. Just give me the goddamn world, please. That's why I said I'm doing my best to worship myself, because I'm gonna save myself as much pain as possible, because that shit was bleh. That shit was ick. That was the ick. Okay, you guys got to give. I got to do surgeries to get my 4D powers back, and my surgeries are gonna be, you know. So it's going to affect me either way. Okay, I'm gonna have a simulated grocery store in the future where I own the grocery store. It's mine and it's a simulated one. So it's like I can like I was showing Gigi this last night, my imaginary powers. So it's like I can like make all the food and then make it all disappear and then like make it a Korean grocery store and then make it disappear and then like make it like a Japanese 7-Eleven and then make it disappear and like do like that, right? And it's just like my grocery store because it's like I don't want to like not be able to shop in a grocery store because I've always liked shopping in grocery stores. I think it's funny when y'all are like, I hate grocery stores. Why? What happens to you at a grocery store? It's I haven't shopped all year. It makes me very sad, okay? My dad's taking me out tomorrow to go grocery shopping, okay? And I'm happy. My grocery stores have always been I'm a Taurus. Food is like my thing. I get so excited, right? So I don't know why y'all hate grocery stores. I fucking love grocery stores. Come from the future to watch her videos. Okay, that's a message because I think the last video got no views. Okay, because y'all are getting deleted. Um, come from the future to watch my videos. I think y'all know that by now. Do you know how to come from the future? Okay, convoluted universe. There's a bunch of cool things going on there, but I think maybe just try to come from 5D first. Then you can come from 4D and see what happens, right? Come from 5D. You love your list. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I was showing Gigi my imaginary. I was showing her the crown and stuff like that. But I had an impression that I was showing Gigi my future grocery store because I love a grocery store. Okay, if I'm gonna love me something, a Taurus is gonna love a grocery store. Okay, I'm gonna love a grocery store and I'm gonna love a restaurant. Okay. You want me talking about Adam rolling me down the stairs? Say you're too big for LA. You gotta get out of here now. We don't want your kind around here. Okay. Me and my brother are very close, and we think that kind of stuff is funny. Um, the power of saying dreams are real is affecting reality. Okay, so that's about to roll out. I'm staring at my daddies when I do these. Okay, that's why I kind of got my daddy's voice a little bit. I said, Gigi, let me pass my test first, and then I'll give you back to me. Gigi got her wish. She got a dad this year. Good for you, Gigi. You got a dad this year. I'm very happy for y'all. Okay. Her dad is Matthew McConaughey. Okay. She got the perfect dad. Matthew McConaughey. All right. Congratulations, Gigi. Congratulations on your perfect dad. Okay. The power of saying dreams are real affecting reality. Okay. Because remember that was like the beginning of this year. My eyes are glowing. Okay. So they're like glowing like jewels. Very expensive jewels, not like your cheap ass fucking earrings. All right. I mean, my eyes are glowing bluish purple, and you want to argue with me about earrings? I don't know. That's not that smart. You took all 18 years to graduate. What's wrong with y'all? Hey. All right. So the power of saying dreams are real affecting reality. Remember that in the beginning of the year? That was one of the things that pissed me off really a lot. When my eyes glow like this, it's like hard to like talk sometimes, even for myself. See, they changed, but they were like bright blue, bright purple. When the drug codes come on, it's just like wow, like amazing. And I love looking at myself in the mirror when the drug codes come on. I ain't like that. Oh my God, I'm on acid. I can't look at myself in the mirror. Well, you must not be agreeing with yourself then. Power of saying dreams are real, affecting reality. The beginning of this year, I was really angry at someone from last year who said that my dream with Michael Fassbender was not real, and my dream, because he was a machine elf. So we were all the way up there at Machine Elf Land, and he, it was Michael Fassbender, and we were in love at Four Seasons Hotel. And I told my that dream to my coworkers, and she was like, "Well, don't you wish that was real?" And I was like, "Man, that is really messing me up that you said that my dreams ain't real, because for the last 7 years, my dreams have been real AF, and I have seen the correlation between my dreams." Hey, between that shaka bra. Um, I've seen the correlation between dreams and reality. My reality and my dreams. Okay, I have seen it probably my entire life, but it got like really, really vivid, and they switched at the beginning of the quickening. I want to say something like that, 2017 maybe, 2018, sometime around then. It switched where my dreams became uh, the real. So I was probably living at the top, but I was too paranoid to like appreciate it. I'm a lot less paranoid now. But so I was like, my fusion engine was on high then, and I was sort of like vibrating like crazy. And so it was more of a contact experience, okay? And like more of a curse experience is what I want to say. It was more of a curse experience, more of a satanic experience, okay? A metallic experience, all right? So all those things kind of correlate together. And now I'm a lot more acclimated to it, so I'm more calm and stuff. But certain things can make me go like that again. All right. That's all I'm going to show it again to y'all. Come from the future, y'all. Ain't that hard to give me the fucking world. Come from the future. So saying that and like talking about it all year from the one molecule is going to really affect people's realities, and it already is starting to affect people's realities. But if there was a certain time period, a couple years, maybe 17 to 19, something like that, where my dreams seemed 10 times more real than Earth. And that is probably, Liz, isn't that when you said you died? Yes. So that's probably when I actually died. Okay, yeah, okay, guys, and that resonated out to the whole world. It killed the whole goddamn world. Okay, and it caused a lot of things to happen. And it made her dad take over the world in a very big, meaningful way. Right. Mr. Brandon, we're talking about Mr. Brandon. She said that Mr. Brandon was the one that took care of her that most of that time. And Mr. Hayden started bleeding through. Okay, so a space station started bleeding through. And Solara, and that would probably be Jin. Okay, so and Gogo was there as well, taking care of me as well. Gogo is another wife of mine. She's Japanese. Yeah, so that whole time my dreams like seemed so much realer than reality. And 3D reality, and it was really intense. And so saying that your dreams correlate with reality and that your dreams are real is having another equal effect on the entire world. And people are starting to realize that this stuff is actually real and to take your dreams seriously, and that it does correlate with your 3D life. And so certain people are going to start living at the top with me because of that, okay? And I'm hoping that the next time, I don't even want to say it, but the next time that I perhaps kick the bucket, that it'll be more pleasant experience, and it won't be like a contact experience. And there's going to be more people going up with me to the top, and you're going to experience it with me, that you're going to see with me how your dreams are way more vivid than actual 3D reality, and it's going to feel more real this time because of all of this learning that we did for the last 7 years, 10 years. And so it'll feel more vivid and more real about us living from the top and sleeping from the bottom. And I did talk about that at the beginning of the year, but I'm just saying how it correlated back with the last time that this happened. And I mean, there's a much easier way to give me the world and a much easier way to live at the top. I mean, we're already seeing it bleed through. And I suggest y'all just hand over the keys to the world right now. And a Bentley could be symbolic of that. Or maybe, a Kim could be symbolic of that, okay? So if y'all want to give me my best friend / wife, that would be, nice. Kim, I hope you're ready to have a smoker wife. So funny. Okay, so I mean that's funny, but this is serious. Y'all, you gotta take this serious. So anyway, I'm really excited about that because the power of saying that dreams are real is affecting reality in a very big way. And just by Colin breaking the game for like a second, it made the whole game restructure itself. And guess what? That happened in spirit today, this morning, and it's going to trickle down to 3D reality like it always does. And he was laughing his ass off when he did it.